How's it going, everybody? Finally back. It's been 3 weeks or so since my last video. It's not that I don't want to do videos, it's just the fact I have nothing to do videos on. I'm not going to sit here and ramble about absolutely nothing and bore you guys and take up your time. So finally we got some stuff, well, something that came in, and don't worry, everything's going to get back to normal soon. We have more exciting stuff coming. Today's just a juice review, not a hardware review. We will have, I did place an order for a DNA 20 box mod, some stuff from Inokin, and some other, one other stick battery and another box mod. So there's 5 or so things that I got to review still coming up. It should be here around the beginning of July, so July will have steady flowing videos. So look forward to that. Still here with this ridiculous headset that I don't like to wear. Still have my shitty computer and my shitty camera up here. Not much has changed, and the reason nothing is changing is because I'm getting married in 2 months, and all my money really is going to the wedding. So until that's done with, we are going to continue with the same setup and the same quality videos. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. When this wedding is over, I'm planning to buy a new laptop, a new camera. Don't have to wear this, I'll have an actual mic, and my videos will be in HD, so you can see what I really look like. Not that many of you want to, but you will see what I look like. I also need a haircut. I need to get that done. This hair is just driving me nuts. I just figured I'd mention that. But anyways, all that out of the way, like I said, it's not that I don't want to do videos, just been busy and had nothing to talk about. So, we do have some stuff to look at today. We're going to be looking at Mountain Oak Vapors. We got 3 juices, 2 fruity, and 1 fruity tea, actually, since that's what I try, what I vape. We're going to look at an assortment of tanks and cartomizers. So, just stay tuned, and I'll set the stuff all up, and we'll get going. So, clear to the air. You guys know what's going on with me, and we're going to look at Mountain Oak Vapor, and let's just get right into it. I am not going to be doing them in dripping atomizers today due to the fact my atomizers are shot, and I don't have any other ones to do. So I'm going to be filling tanks up with my assortment of juices. And no, I've had the juices for about a week, so they have been steeping, and yeah, mountainoakvapor.com is the website, and there goes my cell phone. More interruptions. Hold on a second. Call you back later. Okay. So, mountainoakvapor.com is where you can get these juices. Their prices aren't all that bad, actually. I'm all for budget spending. They charge $10 for a 15 ml bottle and $16.99 for the 30 ml bottle. And they also have specials very often. Well, actually all the time. You can get them on their website. You can get 3 15 milliliter bottles for, let me pull it up real quick. I believe it is, yep, 3 15 ml bottles of your choice for $24.99. So you save some money doing that, and that's a pretty good deal. Or you can get 3 30 ml bottles for $39.99. Which would equate to, what's that, 20, 40, 15, 30, it's like 12, 24, 27, I'm very bad at math. It's like $13 a 30 ml bottle if you do that 3 for 30. It's like 13, that's a real good deal for a 30 ml bottle. They are not the most expensive and definitely not the cheapest. Mount Baker Vapor. They would be the cheapest juice vendor I use. They're good because I use them for my Genesis tanks, which go through e-liquid like water. So, all that out of the way, you know the prices. They have tons and tons of selection to choose from. They also now just got a mostly VG. They call it the Natural High VG line. They have quite a bit of juices in that for the people looking for that kind of stuff. They have tobacco flavors, chocolate flavors, and then they have a fruity section also. We're going to be looking at, let's see here, the first juice is, I believe, Coolberry. I'm a berry guy. I like vaping berry. So, Our first juice, let's pull it out here. It is Coolberry. They all come in, and actually I ordered 3 15 ml bottles. I should point this out, that they did send me 3 30 ml bottles, and I paid $25 for that. So thank you, Mountain Oak Vapor, for upgrading my order. I don't know what the reason was, but thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy extra and free juice. And fortunately, I really like most of the ones I've received. They are glass bottles. They're with the amber dropper up here. They are not child-proof caps. And yep, they got that glass dropper right there, which I find nice. I always think these are nicer bottles to have. They are labeled or written with a born on date on the side there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. But it says the 14th of June. And it also lists if you added any menthol, because you can add menthol to them, and I did not. But this does have menthol present in the flavor. And on the front, you got their logo, and you see that blue dot. It says 18 milligram juice, because that's what I vape. They do offer 6, 8, no, not 6, 8, 0, 9, 18, and 24 milligram strengths. And you can't change the VG-PG ratio. It's all standard. You could choose a VG line, which is, I think, 70 VG and 30 PG. Their regular line is 70 PG, 30 VG. So, first juice we're looking at, so let's get to it, is Coolberry. It's got a menthol to it, added to it. You can't add more, and you could add a lot more, actually. There's like 10 different strengths of menthol you can add to any juice you'd like. Let's read their description. Coolberry brings the best of the berry. Okay, I can't talk. Brings the best of the berry world together for one cool vape. Berries, 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 and more berries. Enjoy the delightful fruity mix with a refreshing nip of menthol. Blah 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 blah, and that's pretty much their definition or description, I should say. So I have it in just a standard Cardo tank. 510 Vogue punched atomizer here. Resistance on this guy is, that's my voltage, okay. Resistance is 2.2 on this Cardo, and we're going to do everything at, we're just going to keep it at 8 watts. So let's take a vape and we'll do VTF on it. So, vapor is very good for a 70-30, obviously. Throat hit, satisfying enough. I got it at 8 watts, so it's satisfying to me. And it feels like an 18 milligram. It's smooth. It doesn't, like, you know, it's not rough going. It's just that smooth throat hit, just smooth sensation like you would have with a traditional cigarette. And the flavor. Now, the flavor I'm getting in this one is, first of all, let me say I do really enjoy this flavor. It's just berries. Strawberry, blueberry, blackberries, raspberries. It's just like you took a bunch of berries and mashed them in a bowl together and had like a berry soup. And then maybe took some berry candy and smashed those in there also, because it's got a little bit of that candy flavor to it. You taste that on the inhale, and then on that, as soon as that exhale comes, you feel that menthol, that little bit of cold relief. It's not overwhelming, so if you're not a menthol fan, you still probably would like this because it's not overpowering menthol. But you can add menthol if you want more. So that's pretty much it. I mean, on the flavor, it's pretty good. I give it that. I like it. And also the color on this e-liquid, which is something I'm noticing on the 3 that I got, it's kind of pink. I don't know, I've had it sit in my tank, and when it got in my tank, it kind of turned a little bit of an amber color, but out of the dripper bottle, it's hard to see with this camera, but it is pink. And the liquid's, you know, you can see it's pretty thin. So it's kind of pink, but I'm noticing with almost all the e-liquids I've tried, they're pink. I don't know if that's because they have to steep and over time they will change color. Not sure, but it looked kind of fruity at work with this tank. Now see, it's like amber in here, but it was really bright pink. Kind of fruity at work with a pink juice in my tank. But nonetheless, it still vapes well and is good. So we're going to move on. We're going to take this Carl tank off, and what do I have next? Oh yeah. We got my Pro tank here. And that's got, where are you? Tranquil tea. It just sounded good, so I wanted to try it. Tranquil tea. It is. Let's pull the description up for Tranquil tea. I'll tell you what this one is here. This one's a natural VG juice, so they got quite a bit of these new VG juices. Where'd it go? Okay, I was gonna say, discontinued already? Okay, Tranquil tea, what do we got? Tranquil tea is one of the newest additions to our natural VG line. This flavor contains a high level of VG, over 60%, and also contains natural flavors. Tranquil tea, as the name implies, is a relaxing, soothing vape that joins an all-natural green tea flavor with sweet raspberry and bright all-natural pomegranate flavor. Tranquil tea has an unmistakable green tea finish and should please these vapors looking for an authentic experience. And I'll tell you what I get out of this. So let's look at the color of this one too first. And again, I'll get it on camera. God, I'm so bad at putting this on camera. It is pink. It is pink. That is a pink colored liquid. It is pretty thick, because it's like a 70 VG, so. And it looks fine in my Pro tank. I got it in my Pro tank, and you could see my Pro tank, it's turned like dark brown or darkish color now after sitting in here for a little bit. My Pro tank is set 8 watts also, and is now at 2.5 ohms. I rebuilt this coil myself. It was 1.8. It has jumped up significantly. I don't know why I do that, but it has jumped up. We're going at 8 watts on, and by the way, this is my VAMO in mini mode. And we'll take a vape. So, I'm getting a harsher throat hit out of this. Not as smooth as I would like it. A little bit harsher than I'd like it, but the vapor is good. Obviously, it's a VG juice. Yeah, the throat hit's a little harsh. Well, I'm definitely getting the green tea flavor, and this is a definite good green tea flavor. Not so much of pomegranate. I am getting raspberry. I'm not getting pomegranate though. I'm going to take another toot on this. Lots of vapor, lots of vapor. Yeah, I'm getting raspberry and really strong green tea flavor. Just a good green tea. Green tea flavor. God, I can't talk. Okay, yeah, really good green tea flavor. It is soothing. It is perfect on a hot day. I find myself vaping this mainly at work, especially because I work in a garage, and just good all-around vape. I recommend this one highly. This is one of their new flavors, and it's just good. I don't really have much to say about it. It's just good. So we're just going to move right along to the next one, and the next one's going to be one that I haven't tried yet. I'm going to try it for the first time, and it is called Red Drop. This is one of their original flavors. Red Drop. And there you go. Again, 18 milligram strength. And this one is a 70 PG 30 VG. And let's pull the description up on Red Drop. I have not even opened it yet, so we'll be tasting it for the first time. Red Drop. I believe it's a cherry limeade of some sort, or raspberry limeade. Red Drop is Mountain Oak Vapors take on raspberry limeade type flavor. This is a tart and sour limeade with a healthy splash of raspberry. Combination makes for a refreshing, flavorful vape. If you love drinking limeades, don't miss out on this. It's sure to tickle your taste buds and satisfy your cravings. And as far as the color, it says Red Drop has a slightly pink hue and is a clear e-liquid and is accompanied by raspberry limeade aroma. Sounds good, and more pink. Something with the pink. I don't know. So we're going to open this, and you could see now how they send you these. They're all sealed with type of plastic around the cap here. So they're sealed nicely. A pain in the ass to get it off. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so you got this little seal on the top. Give it a good shake. Or actually, the only other thing I can fill up right now, because I don't want to waste a Cardo if it's bad, I'll just put it in my iClear 30, which I still use on occasion. We'll give this a vape. Let's see. Excuse me while I fill it up. I could stop the video and start fresh, but I'm just going to keep going. And yes, again, pinkish hue. Very pink. Very pink. Let's fill this bad boy up. Just take a minute here with these dropper bottles. That's the one thing I don't like about these dropper bottles. They do take quite a bit to fill tanks up. That was 2 droppers and it's barely full. We're not going to fill it up all the way because I'm not going to bore you guys. Probably boring you already. A little bit more. Yeah, that's quite a bright pink. Let's do one more. Alrighty, we'll call that good. Let's fill her. We'll fill her up. Now we'll cap her off. Okay. Get all this stuff out of the way. I know I'm going to spill something. I'll put it back on my Vamo. And look at the color of that one. Wow. It's very cloudy. Very cloudy. Very, very cloudy. So let's check my resistance here on this iClear 30. It's a 2.1 ohm, and once again, 8 watts. Let's give it some primer puffs to warm this. It's a fresh coil on here, so. Whew. Vapor outstanding again for 70-30. I'm getting a really lemony tart taste, which I would expect for limeade. Have to vape this for a minute here. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely getting the limeade. I'm getting more lemonade. I'm getting lemonade with lime in it. I'm getting slight type of berry. It's pleasant. It's refreshing. It definitely tastes what it's supposed to taste like. Let's just say that. That's what it's supposed to taste like. I wasn't expecting it to be as pine salty, I guess. Kind of got that really strong pine salt smell. You can smell it in my air right now. It's refreshing. It's just lingering on my tongue right now. Just feel it right there. That's good. That's very good. If you want a limeade, some type of raspberry limeade, that is the shit. Let's just say it. My iClear is gurgling right now. I don't know why, but whatever. That's another problem. The throat hit. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, throat hit's there. It's a solid throat hit. I don't know what's going on with this eye color. It's freaking gurgling like crazy. Yeah, it's also leaking like crazy. Okay, here's... I've never had leaking issues with side clear, and all of a sudden it's leaking. I probably didn't screw the head down all the way or something. Who the freak knows? Whatever. Anyways, so that's it. That's Modern Oak Vapor. Their juices are all pretty good. I have no complaints with them. They upgraded me for free. I don't know what I did. You know, special. I like to think so sometimes. That's pretty much it. $9.99 for 15 mil, or 315 mils for 25, or $16.99 for 30 mil, or $39.99 for 330 mils. So choice is yours. Try it out. Try a 315 mil pack like I did, and maybe you'll like some of their stuff. I definitely do. They have a lot of tobacco flavors and chocolate flavors and coffee flavors and all kinds of flavors you want. Check their website out. It's mountainoakvapors.com. I want to thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for continuing to watch my videos, and stay tuned, because I promise you I will have videos out a lot quicker, and we'll have better stuff to look at as far as mods and devices go. Some very interesting stuff coming out. So, again, thank you very much. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and keep on vaping.